Alright, welcome to the stream. Of course the server has to restart, but tonight I'm just going to be chilling on a PvE server on Lenovia for tonight. Might do a stream on one of these other servers I'm part of some other time. Don't know what one it'll be yet, but I'll make sure I do one sometime for yous. Just gotta wait for the server to come back up, but this is on the new 1.19 update. So tonight I'm hoping I get a keycard and explore the bunker. He's hoping though, but pretty much in this update the Humvees were introduced, which need a glow plug, which is also new, and also a battery. They do have the same slots as cars, 300. Cars have also been given a spare wheel slot now, and the only way to get these keycards is in military areas or in convoys where the zombies have the holster. Now, you cannot get the holster off of them, but you can get the keycard off them. And they only spawn in crash convoys. And they're like the crash helis. The bunker is all the way down south. So it's a long trip, but it's well worth it because it's got the best loot. There we are, server's up. Now this server is boosted, and it also has a custom building with a starter kit, which I will show you what's in it. It's pretty simple really. It's got some clothing, which is in these kiosks. Now in each one you have a field vest, well, tactical vest, the BDU pants and jacket. You also have some water and food, the assault boots, a pair of tactical gloves, a tactical belt, and also a beret. Some it's not the best, but it's at least some. The bisons aren't the best either, but they're fun. Not exactly strong, but they can still be worth it. Now I always happen to take 2 suppressors. Oh, you also get a knife to attach to your boots, and at least 3 mags, because the zombies on this are way harder. Now they also introduced the mummies, which are a new type of zombies. They have their own glow, so you will notice them quite easily. Grab, how many bags of rice is there? Grab 1 more. Grab 2 canteens. I'll attach one to the belt. Now I am playing on PS4, of course. But yeah, tonight's just a chill out game. Hopefully I don't die, but on Lenovia the zombies are much tougher than the standard Chernarus. So now this one of course happens to be at a good spawn location where it's got some military loot anyway. You got some of these containers. I think there's a tent further down. Already got a holster. They also introduced the new plate carriers, where the black ones you can only get inside the bunker, so here's hoping I can get one of them. Jesus, M4 already? Too bad no mag. Shouldn't be hard to find one of them anyway. Unbox these because I can load 1 round in at a time. Sure, it's not effective, but still could be useful. What do we have in here? Tactical shirt. Nope. And a score backpack. Let's just get this fucking thing out of here. Just get fucked with that. Now, I do recommend using iSurvive to move around. Oh, Jesus. This is different. Always good to have some Tetra though, in case you get sick. And also more ammo, that's always useful. Same as batteries, which I actually didn't equip one, did I? No, so that should go onto the Bison scope. Yep, that's good. That's one thing they should have added to the starter kits, is batteries for the scopes. Need to talk to the admins about that, but I think what we'll do, we'll head down the bridge. Once I find out where I'm at, I will use iSurvive, which is a separate website or app, depends what you're using. App, phone, website for laptops and that, and find out where I'm at. Here we go. So I'm at Brenner, so I'll just have to go to the iSurvive, which is a good thing I got favorited on my laptop. Change the map over. There's two types of differences for the maps. They've also changed it where you can now turn on and off the grid. They also introduced I don't want to make a new marker. Good thing for it. They also added of course on the web it's not working how I want it. They also introduced the GPS and compass and new map. Pretty much if you have them equipped and you open up a tourist map, it will show your location and what direction you're facing, which is all good and handy for when you don't want to use iSurvive. You can just bring that up. Now if I had my keyboard set up on this, I could actually use it to bring up the in-game map, because that's currently not key binded for consoles, only for PC. But vehicles are a little bit glitchy still, but they did rework them. Trucks, you can no longer start off from 4th gear. You can only start off from 2nd or 1st. Then you have to go up in gears. You can also take damage from inside them now if you crash. And Humvees are automatic. Now, since the wipe, there has been a few glitches in the coding they've been working on. Oh, there we go. Oh god, I made a horde. Change to automatic. They also introduced eye patches, which you can craft. They're just for details. Yep, I made a mini horde. Okay, so I'm gonna get the suppressor off. Whilst I can. Let's get that off, because I may as well shoot loud. Of course someone glitches inside of me. Now, zombies can have loot on them sometimes. They're bloody tanking these. Right, that should be all of them. Alright, well at least we've got something to see when it's dark. It's not exactly the best. Of course there's still more. And that one didn't die. Reload. Damn it. Now, this is the thing that sucks when you have to reload one bullet at a time. Shoot. I'm going to drop them one at a time. They also enabled unlimited sprint. And I'm bleeding. That's also the new bleed indicator you can see. Very good. So now I need to get in building. And I didn't pick up the bandage. Good thing is there's this here. Just grab the knife and cut it up. Alright. So I can also make hand wrappings and eye patch and all that. That's what rags are usually used for. Paper's good. So it's a shoddy. That'll be brilliant. Bloody hell. 2 through 3 mags. Holy mother of God, gift boxes. This could have some good gear. They didn't add anything to these, did they? Cauldron. So these gift boxes have nothing. So I see they didn't code stuff into them. Okay, lots of Christmas lights. And a truck part. Seems about right. Alright, here's the truck. They should spawn with all their parts, but apparently not. I think they need to fix that still. Yeah, they're meant to spawn with stuff in them, so they obviously have not fixed that yet. The reason why I haven't been streaming this is because it hasn't exactly been stable. 63. Yeah, I'm keeping this up. I mean, there was bloody all the parts here. I would probably build that truck. Always take sodas when you find them. They are very useful. Tent's also good storing stuff. Oh, there's a gap in the fence here. Always recommend not going through gates unless you know the area is clear. I mean, this is a PvE map, so I really could just keep going through them, but I try and stay on PvP as much as possible. Hello and welcome. The other repair kits are good at the moment, because you can use them to repair your boots now. Before it used to be duct tape. But that was introduced, I think it was the last update, not this one. I also try not to drive vehicles as much as possible, because the game can crash and end up killing you. And also you lose everything. They also changed how people sprint when you're weaving. It takes longer to turn, because before you could just go zigzag instant turns, but now it's slow. And apparently they also fixed the God mode glitch, which I hope they have. Pretty much that was a glitch where you did the right thing the right way, or a few commands, like making a character lay down that, it would force you into a God mode. Sure, you can't move around or anything, but you literally stand there, people can just shoot you and your hitbox wouldn't exist. Now that apparently has been patched. I haven't seen it done yet, so I might have to, after the stream, jump on this other server where they test out glitches and that. And it's also RP1, which eventually I will be streaming once all the chaos has finished. And once the update stabilizes a little. think that takes 9 mil, doesn't it? No, 380 ACP. I'm going to take the AK, because I don't need it. I think there's a military... I think down this way? I'm not exactly sure. Usually you can see in the distance roadblock. I would say it's down this way. And that tells me. The military zombies, I always try and shoot in the head. They are classified as heavies and are twice as strong as standards. Now, if you don't feel like using batteries, even though I won't really need to worry about that now, I recommend using flares and that, road flares. They give a lot more light off than the glow sticks, which is what you automatically spawn with. Crew machete is always good. What's that there? Always try and find things with good insulation if you got nothing on you. Now, if you would like to join the Discord so you can access the server, because it is active whitelisting, I can put up a Discord invite into the description. So let me know, I'll do that right away. I'm going to head to that heli crash. That's another thing that's easily noticeable, which I'm glad for, is you can notice heli crashes very easily now by the smoke. Don't know how you can identify any convoys. Don't know how to look for them yet. Well, I know they've got spawn locations, but I just don't know where they are. Well, when you know they've spawned there. Because other than that, pretty difficult to tell. I might go in stealthy. Once I get closer. If you're trying to stay stealth, pick off zombies far from each other and stay behind them. So that one's coming towards me, I move away. Try and go around. If it's easier, it will let every single fucking one. And of course it fucking glitches on me. The good thing is with collecting... Oh, that was 45, not 380. Wasn't it? That was 380 it takes. Damn it. Shoot, maybe if I do this... Drop the tent for now. So do this right. This will make it more quiet. I think that's how the zombie knew I was there. It heard me. What sort of pet? Why do they have... Okay. That clue's not meant to spawn here. Now that I've clicked that, I can grab my bison out, swap mags, put on a pristine suppressor. It does slightly alert them more. I've been spotted. if you do this right, I'll shoot their legs. Oh. And force them to crawl. So then, you do it right. You get your targets. Like so. Just like so. Even though I've searched the inside, there's always stuff still spawning on the outside of it. Now I can put my boots back on. Augs are good, but I prefer not to use those ones. I prefer to use the AX. The AX has the interchangeable scope that M4s have. They're a lot better. Now what I usually run as a kit is, like for weapons, I have a pistol, Tundra, and an M4 on an AUG. That's what my preference is. Well, so it's restarting again, but I was going to end the stream anyway. Thank you for joining. Please leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell. And if you still want to donate, you still can. Donations will go through at any time. I just won't be able to thank you live. So, thank you very much. And I will catch you later.